Well, good morning, everybody. Leone, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to some Long Dark today. Sorry I was not on Tuesday. I was not feeling super well on Tuesday. Had a really bad stomach ache, so I sort of took Tuesday off, and Wednesday I had other stuff already planned. But hey, we're back today. We've got Long Dark this morning, and then this afternoon, over on the Twitch side, we're going to be doing our Dungeons and Dragons with Gameslift, Hawkeye, Alicia, Pandasaurus Rex, and Valor, the Desert Fox, as our DM. But for right now, we're going to get back into some Long Dark. We're on day 323, and we are in Mountain Town, and we're doing a little bit of mapping here. We got a lot of it mapped already, but we have a little bit more to go, too, so we are just at the plane crash. We found our next thermos, the Jackrabbit thermos, which is really cool. Get this water off the fire there. The sun is about to go down. We should probably just bail on out of here. Yeah, we got all this mapped up here. Let's go ahead and map one more time. Punch that like button in the face. I mean, good morning. Good morning, Super Jack Jack. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, be like Jacksepticeye. Punch that like button in the face. Let's go ahead and can we do a cup of tea real quick? Let's get a herbal tea or a couple cups of tea here. Let's drink that one down. And let's heat up one of those. And drink one more. That way we'll get a little bit of health back while we walk. All right, there we go. Seems like it's pretty warm out here right now. That's good. Did not search that backpack. Good morning, April. How are you? I hope everything's going good for you as well. Hope you're having a good Thursday. By the way, happy belated Valentine's Day. For those of you, you know, who celebrate Valentine's Day. Otherwise, I hope you all had a good Wednesday. For those of us that don't have anybody to celebrate Valentine's Day with, I hope you had a good Wednesday. Because it was either Valentine's Day or just another day that ended in Y. Let's go. Ugh. Hey, Larry. Ta-da! Good morning, Larry. How are you? Hello, hello. Ooh. Ooh. See where we're at here. Now, we got a pretty good map of all this here. I think that's even the... Yeah, that's the cave by the radio tower, too. Okay, that's pretty awesome. We got a pretty good map all the way down. Pretty decent map, I think. There's that. There's the wolf and that there, and then this leads down to where we need to go. Finer than a frog but's fur. I'm doing pretty darn good, actually. Hallis, good morning as well. Did not feel good Tuesday at all. I had a really bad stomach ache. I don't know if I ate something I shouldn't have or what it was, but was not feeling real good on Tuesday. That's why I didn't stream. But then on Wednesday, I mean, I was feeling okay, a little better on Wednesday, but I had a bunch of other stuff I needed to get done. So you've got good news and bad news, Hallis. Well, tell us the bad news first, and then we can listen to the good news. Give us that bad news first. You have shingles. Oh no! Yikes! I'm sorry, my dude. That sucks. Well, the good news has to be better than that. So, good news is I get to work from home for a bit. Well, there, I mean, I guess that's a silver lining there, I suppose. Well, glad to have you here, Alice. Grab these few cattails. I don't think we'll be coming back up to this area anytime soon. So we might as well get them now. There's a dead deer over there. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. I do not need you, sir. I have plenty of food. I don't have much, I don't have much weight to pick up sticks here, so... Otherwise, I'd be picking up all these sticks like a crazy person. Well, not so crazy, because you need those sticks to survive, but you know what I mean. I will pick up this. This run has been going pretty long. We're on day 300 and... What are we, 324 days in? Yeah, 324. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, YouTube, listen up. Likes to lurkers ratio is all out of whack. Take 2 seconds to smash the like button for the algorithm. Aw, thanks, Larry. Thanks, Larry, over on the YouTube side. Oh. Oh. Yeah, my back is still hurting a little bit. I think I hurt my back about a week ago or so. Just down on the bottom right. It's a little twingy still. Not horrible, but it's not great either. I'm gonna drop those there, just so we're a little lighter going up here. Got this little back alley back here. This leads nowhere. This used to be the path that would take you to the bridge where the bear is. But when they redid Mountain Town, they cut this off so it doesn't lead there any longer. Just dead ends down there. But there's this tiny little cave here that usually has a couple pieces of cedar and coal in it. It's not a warm cave, but... Hey, look at that. It got us a little more mappy, though. A little more mappy-pappy there. Which is always good. Oh, I've got scurvy risk right now. Interesting. Interesting. I did not realize we'd got a scurvy risk. So it's taken us 300 days to get here where we have another scurvy risk now. Larry says, I'm writing down the anthem for the Ath Pack. It goes like this. Atheenon is awesome. Doodah, doodah. That's as far as I've gotten. Well, it might be a little fishing time, and it might just be time to eat. I have a whole bunch of canned food sitting down in the grandmother's house. So I think we'll probably go eat some of that too. But I think we're just gonna stick to, we got some cattails on us, so we'll probably eat a bunch of cattails. Ooh, I even have a can of, Pinnacle Peaches. See, that took it down 1%. Just by eating that one cattail, it took it down by a percentage. Grab a little more rose hips here.
Starting to weigh me down.
Hey, I found a moose ravaged carcass on my run. First time ever. This game won't stop surprising me. I posted a picture on Discord for non-believers. I still don't believe you. And hi, K Victorian. How you doing? How are you? I hope you're having a great day. I still don't believe you. I disbelieve. Just cuz. Hey, Tigetta, hello. How are you over on the YouTube side? Well, Victorian, I have never got that, I've never got that one before, unfortunately. One thing we did get, though, is we now have another risk we got another scurvy risk that just came on. Which is interesting. Hey, Valor, how you doing? I'm doing great. I am doing absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I've been doing stretches and stuff. It just every once in a while will kind of hit and it'll be like, ow. Yeah, so we got down to 3%. Interesting. Just finished creating the mage part, and you? Oh, nice. All right. Well, we got a scurvy risk after many days. So I'm gonna eat this can of peaches, and we'll see what that does. We had 10%. And that healed the scurvy risk right there. One can of peaches healed it. Now, I don't think that's going to hold it at bay for very long, but, you know, you never know. Wow, it is really cold out there. We already read that. We haven't finished reading that, so let's read this for a couple hours. Yeah, YouTube's showing you when I'm live. Isn't that crazy? I mean, it's good. It's good that it's showing when I'm live. YouTube has been kind of sketchy on that, let's say. Let's eat one of those. Drink down a rosehip tea. Drink down another rosehip tea. There we go. Drink a little bit of that. There we are. Okay. Wow, well that's exciting. That's exciting. I don't know if exciting is exactly the word for it, but that's exciting that it's back. I guess we should make a note of that in the journal too, because we actually got it yesterday. Um... There we go. And that's actually the first time we've had scurvy, even the risk of scurvy, since day 184, I believe. Yeah, we got 6% there. And then it's been 184 to 324. So that's 100 and what? 10, 20, 30, 40, 100, 140 days, 180, 90, 110, 20. Yeah, 140 days. 140 days. Oh, Jesus. Hey, Alice, thank you for the Reaper there. Let's repair that up, too. Let's get some repairs in here. Just got to keep an eye on that. I'm curious if it's going to come back, or how soon it will come back. Thought you'd like that better than the Ducky Hug. Oh, both of them are fine. Hey, Louie. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, hello. Go grab these cattails here. We found some new music to sing for the glory of Gaston. We'll figure that out on the way. So, recently went to the airfield. Worst mistake I've ever made. No one has fun like Gaston. And yes, this afternoon, boys and girls, we will be back. And we will be playing our AD&D session here, DM'd by the wonderful Valor the Desert Fox. It will only be on Twitch though. I can't. My computers are not strong enough to run everything I need it to run, and have it stream on all. So no Reapers. My son started watching your stream with those awful things, and now he's back to playing Subnautica, and I hear those things on his super speakers all day long. The Reapers, oh yeah, those things are horrible. That's a Reaper, guys. That's a Reaper. That is a Reaper. No vitamin C goes as negative 20 points a day or something like that. Interesting. I don't think I can fish here. No. Wait till next year when the new Subnautica game drops. That'll be awesome. I got the secret cache with the handheld near the airfield, so had a rock in it. Nice. Yes, a lot of them have rocks in them. I got a stick in one time. I was very excited. Very excited. But Honora, good morning. How are you? How are you, Honora? I hope you're feeling well. I sort of had a rough Tuesday myself, so I was not on Tuesday. And then yesterday was my normal kind of get crap done day. Alright, let's go ahead and grab our little meaty meats here.
Feels like a lot of gear.
It is a lot of gear, my friend, but that's okay. Alright, so we're right in this cave here. I sort of want to head down here and maybe map just a little. We got this blotchy area there, which I absolutely hate that we have that, but what can you do? What can you do? But yeah, I'm glad, Louis, at least you got something out of it. If we had to use a stim, though, yeah, I've had to do that before as well. Thank you, Yusi, for the posture check there, and good morning, Yusi. I hope you're having a good one. Oh. Getting my back all stretched out there. We already mapped this up. I can't remember if we even started fixing this one, though. I think we might have. I know we don't have a battery for it yet, which kind of sucks. But that's not surprising. This one's kind of hard to get the battery for. The battery for this one's a little bit on the elusive side. It doesn't look like we had the metal for it. We had the fuses and the wires, but we don't have the metal or the battery. The metal's easy enough. I can get that when we go down here. The battery will be the tougher part. Battery will be the tougher part, so. Where do I get a battery in Forlorn? The battery in Forlorn, Louis. The battery in Forlorn is in the big crate that's right by the radio tower. It's a gimme. They just give it to you. You don't have to go looking for it or nothing. It's just right there, just waiting for you. We need to push merch so Atheenon can have a balanced diet and stay healthy. Oh, I have a good enough diet. Oh, that really didn't help a whole lot. Yeah, it should be right there. This is the only the Forlorn Muskeg one is in the bin. The one in Pleasant Valley is in the radio control hut. I do like ramen. I do like my ramen. This is the only one of the bunch that's a little harder to find. Not impossible, but a little harder. I've always found one in Milton, though. I know there's some people who said they haven't. I haven't found one yet, but I've always found one somewhere in Milton. I've always found one somewhere in Milton, so. Not always easy to find, but I usually find one, so. Put that in there. Oh, I think most of my stuff's all up in the other place, isn't it? Put that in there, too. That fuse in there, and the can in there. Drop the jerry can. We don't need that on us. Drop that. I don't need that on me either. Let's go ahead and drop let's drop the sticks. Well, most of the sticks anyway. Drop the reclaimed wood. Drop a little bit of the coal. Drop most of the cedar. There we go. Perfect. I liked your picture with Thomasina. Yes, it was so nice meeting Thomasina, Super Jack. She is a really sweet gal. It was super nice of her to invite me and my friend to her play, and her play was really fun to watch. She was really good in it. It was well done from start to finish, so it was a lot of fun. And my friend was even pleasantly surprised with it. She was like, I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was. And I was like, yeah, sometimes plays are like that. You go into them thinking, this isn't going to be that much fun, and then you come out of it going, wow, that was actually a lot of fun. Alright, we're going to leave a few of these here. I'm going to keep those cattails on me because I may need them. I think we're going to be fighting some, we're going to be fighting a little bit of the old, I will not need the Travois on me right now. I don't need that thermos either. Everything else I think I'm going to take with me. That gets me down to 38 kilos. That way if we find a battery, we can carry it. Let's go ahead and eat this can of peaches. Her potatoes. Her potatoes. Yeah, Thomasine is great. Lots of love to her. Okay. Let's go and explore town and see if we can find a car battery, boys and girls. No car batteries there. Hey, Ramoyne, how you doing? Things are going good for me, my friend. All things considered. All things considered, things are going actually pretty dang decent. She placed a potato in the toilet. It looked nasty. I can imagine that. That's sort of like putting a Clark bar in there. Do I want to go in there right now, or do I want to? I think I want to head down Main Street at the moment. Let's look at these cars here real quick. Oh, thank God there's no battery in there. I would be so annoyed. I just want to check these cars out real quick so that we've eliminated all the cars up here. I'm gonna try to get all the way to the gas station. No car battery there, good. It used to be the car battery would sometime appear under that broken hood, and you couldn't get the car battery out. It was very annoying. Because it used to be, before they fixed it, that you could look in here, you could see a car battery right there under the hood, but you couldn't grab it. It was like, really? Really? There we go. See, there's a car battery.
Drop some.
Ba-bang. Ba-boom. Ba-bam. There's our car battery, boys and girls. Ba-bam. That's the noise the car battery makes when you find it. You go ba-bam. So I'm still undefeated on finding car batteries here. I still have not had a moment where I have not found the car battery here. So, to those that say I've never found a car battery in Milton, I've always found a car battery in Milton, so. It's such a bother when work interrupts me watching you play. You know, April, sometimes life throws you those curveballs. I have the power. I've got the power now. You know what we need to also do? We need to go grab a couple of pieces of metal and take those up there too. All right, April, have a great one. Off to repair a conveyor. Oh my goodness. Well, have a great day, April. Take care of yourself, okay? All right, we're gonna destroy this pry bar here. Get 2 pieces of metal that way. A lot of people forget you can destroy pry bars and get metal out of them. I think there's a bucket upstairs, if I'm not mistaken. I think there's a bucket in the closet up here. There's cloth in here, too, we can grab.
I'm gonna leave something behind. behind.
Yep, metal pail. There we go. Boink. I could just wait and go tomorrow because it's almost dark. You could just grab some cloth and stuff in here. Yeah, let's do that while we're in here. We'll just grab some cloth and stuff, and then we'll actually take a sleepy poo. Would be great to be able to use a pry bar on the hood. Wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't be against that. I would not be against that at all. All right, let's drop the battery here. It used to be you couldn't pick up batteries and put them in your backpack. Long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, car batteries were a thing, but you couldn't do anything with them. You could pick them up on your cursor. You could pick them up like this. You could pick them up like that, and you could carry them around, but you couldn't actually do anything with them. You could sneak them into your backpack if you could walk into an area where you could zone into something, and you had it on your cursor. It would automatically put it in your backpack. And I think back then batteries weighed a quarter of a kilo. I think is how heavy the batteries were. They were like a quarter kilo, and that was it. And then if you took them out of your backpack, you could drop them inside of a building, but then you could never pick them back up again and put them in your backpack. So you're going to the hospital tomorrow for an overnight as I'm having some surgery done, removal of cancer nodes from my bladder. Well, I hope that goes well for you, Ramoyne. That is not. It's not. I mean, it sounds like it's at least operable. It sounds like they can at least operate on it, which is good. I'm glad they're able to help you out there. So I'm so sorry you're having to go through that though. That's not good. F cancer, right? F cancer. All right, let's eat down some cattails. Each cattail gives you 1 vitamin C. 1. So we'll eat a few down, just to kind of stave it off for a little bit longer. Drink down a little bit of this rosehip tea. There we go. Eat down another cattail. And drink some water. Then I think we're ready to go to sleep. There we go. But yep, all the best to you, Ramoyne. I hope it goes good. Or as good as it can. Let's eat another 4 cattails. We've got ourselves back into the positive with vitamin C. By the way, Mustache, how you doing today? Hope you're having a good one, buddy. What time is it? It's almost light out. Take a crate apart. Take another crate apart. It's cold all of a sudden. Went from 60 to 30. What's the weather like here? Yeah, it's supposed to get up to 49 today. It's 49 and rainy. plank. There's a chair. There we go. We got a little bit of light in here. Their third time, so I think it will be okay. I'm kind of worried about the overnight bit, as I have no idea what the hospital policy is about weekend stays. Ooh. So you gotta stay. You gotta do the overnight. Ugh. I missed that part of it. Yeah, the overnight in the hospital's no fun. That just is probably boring. Just having to lay there in a hospital bed for a while. Boring. All right, we got a lot of. There we go. We'll transfer all those except for 10. I spent overnights for weekends. Here they send us home the next day no matter what. All right, let's grab our battery. We have 5 pieces of metal, right? Nice. We got 5 pieces of metal. We got our battery. We're good to go. Yeah, it rained and stormed last night like nobody's business. It was crazy outside last night. It was so loud and so annoying. All right, let's go and get this radio tower done up. Now, when we do this, we are going to have an aurora tonight. There is going to be an aurora tonight, so this should be interesting. Finally dipped into negative double digits yesterday, and we're supposed to finally get our first snowfall of the year this afternoon. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, Honora. Your first snowfall of the year. Wow, it's already February. By the way, everybody, for those who do celebrate it, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, a belated Thanksgiving. Or Thanksgiving, Valentine's, I don't know, my brain's gone. Valentine's Day, happy Thanksgiving as well, belated. But happy Valentine's Day, a day belated. Wow, my brain is just gone today. That's what happens when I take a day or two off. My brain just dips out. Happy Valentine's Day. As you can tell, I don't really celebrate it that much. For those of us without a Valentine, happy Wednesday yesterday. Hope you all had a good Wednesday. All right, let's repair this. Yeah, I've never been a big Valentine's Day person. For the rest of us, it's happy I'm alone day. So Thanksgiving is when we're supposed to get the first snowfall of the year. So it made sense to me. Well, see, there we go. That's probably what was going in the back of my lizard brain. My lizard brain was telling me, well, the first snowfall comes around Thanksgiving. And battery. We did find the battery, boys and girls. It was in the truck right down the road. Hello, battery. And switch her on. And close her up. Alrighty. I don't know where that bad battery went to, but it's gone now. Well, you had warm weather in Nora. We hit negative 28 here in the interior of British Columbia. It was plus 11 2 days ago. Now, we have already searched those houses there.
Can't feel my feet.
Couldn't remember if I'd searched this or not. I guess I haven't. I'd be surprised if there's another battery here, but I'm curious to see if there is. We did get a we did get some more fuses, so it seems like there's enough fuses and wires in the world to do what you want to do. No battery in there.
So cold.
I know you're cold, buddy. You'll be fine. You'll be just fine. Sorrow Schism with the 33-month resub. Thank you, Sorrow. For the 33. 33 months of subbing, man. Thank you so much for the almost 3 years. Holy macchia.
Sorrow_schism just resubscribed for 33 months.
Thank you so much, Sorrow, for that 33 months there. Hello, Spartacus Maximus. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a great day, too. Marlo's up north. Marlo up north, how you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome on in. We're going to sort of go down the middle of the road and the side of the road right now. Got nothing there. Got a house right here. We can do sort of the main drag right now, and then when we come back, we'll do that side part and the post office, which I haven't gone into yet. Or the credit union, whatever it is. Post office, credit union, whatever it is there. There's not much here, is there? There's the one metal crate, and that's it. That is all she wrote. And it was Ash Wednesday as well, so it's the start of Lent. I did not realize that.
Can't feel my hands.
Locked garbage. That one's open. I'm well. Got dentist cleaning appointment coming up, so you know, fun day plan. Oh, yeah, those are always fun days. That's always the fun day, right? Books in here, got some curtains in here, got a big smashed up flat screen TV in here. Searching up the fridge. Ooh, was that? Oh wow, that's actually searchable too. Is that actually a thing of broth? Wow, we actually got a crude broth in here. That's kind of interesting. I've never looted a thing of broth before.
There's got to be something useful in here.
Can of tomato soup. Liking it. That's some vitamin C. Little oil. I'll take it. A toaster. Don't need it. Usually you could break those down and get a little more metal from them, but we don't need the metal, so we as good right now. Hey, there's another pot.
What is this?
Well, not really, but we will take it anyway. Just because. And a sweatshirt. There's another lamp you can break down for another piece of metal if you want. Grab some toilet water, because it's toilet water. You can check inside the half-open fridge and doors by taking a peek inside as well as click on the door itself. Sometimes they get twice as much loot. Oh, interesting. Well, let's go take a peek. I don't see anything in there, but maybe you have to do that before. There's lots of them in Pilgrim, so nice, but in bad condition. Well, the good news is that with cooking 5, I don't care what condition they're in, so that's always nice. That is always nice, is cooking 5 sort of alleviates the condition problem. The problem with condition is no longer a problem. I usually find peaches and fish. Well, let's see if we find anything in here. I don't see anything in there. And that one's not open. Nothing. Got a skillet. Got a little skillet rocking and rolling. Hey, we got a crunchy bar. Hey, there's a carrot in the sink. Somebody left their wilted carrot right in the sink there. Tala, how you doing? Hello, hello. Hey, a little salt. Nothing in the microwave. Yeah, I got plenty of stuff now. That's okay, we're good on weight, so we'll go with it. We will go with it. Let's drink some of our water, though. Wait, did I go in the bathroom here? I don't think I did. No, I did not. It's a pre-washed carrot, exactly. Lots of toilet water in Mountain Town. That is one thing you will have in plenitude. There's a lot of toilet water in Mountain Town, so you don't need to worry about getting water once you're here. Yeah, once you're here, the water kind of takes care of itself. Wow, couple pieces of clothing there. That was a nice find. If we were early game, a hat and a coat out of the same, or a hat and a gloves out of the same thing, that would have been awesome. I mean, we aren't early game though, so it doesn't really matter to us a lot. But wow, we found that's our second thing of trail boots too. Second trail boots we found just in town here. Mountain Town is really good on loot, that is for sure. And there's plenty of cloth here to repair your stuff up, too. Can't open that. Yeah, especially on Interloper, finding 2 pieces of clothing in the same container is almost unheard of, let alone getting a hat and gloves out of the same container. A little more water, of course. Nothing in the medicine cabinet. That's all right. Always crouch, by the way, when you're going outside and going out of that door. Because you never know if a wolf's going to be standing right out there waiting for you. Hopefully not, but sometimes they are, so. You want to be very, very careful doing that. Hey, another can of salt, and hey, look, it's a ruined tater. Can't use those ruined taters in a recipe, but you can cook them up into baked potatoes if you want to. Can of pork and beans. Well, we're finding some okay stuff here. For sure. And then see, we got the map. It goes all the way down to here. Crash transport bus. That's the picnic area, and then this is the cave that goes down into the. This is the area down here that has the cave in it that then goes back up. This rope here goes back up to Mystery Lake. And that's sort of where we're headed right now, is that general direction. Wish at Cooking 5 you could use the ruined ingredients. Oh wow, we found another pair of underwear. Very cool. I'll take it. I will take that second pair, third pair. Ooh! Look at us finding a hockey jacket. Ah, yes, please. Just because. It's the exact same as the... It weighs a little bit more, and it has a little bit more protection. A little less waterproof, but it's exact same... It's an exact same warmth, so we're gonna wear that just because, you know, it's a Canadian game. We're gonna rep for the Canadians here. I mean, when you find a hockey jersey, you gotta wear the hockey jersey. Even though it weighs a tiny bit more, it's like, yeah, it's worth it. Yeah, and it's at 98%. I don't even have to repair the damn thing up, which is even better. Let's take a shower. Oh, yeah. It's been 326 days since I've taken a shower. Woo, it's almost been a year since I took a shower, boys and girls. That's a long time with no shower. I went into that house. Yes, I went into that one. We've got so much stuff on us right now, it's crazy. It's a lot of it's water. Planet Crafter procedural Rex update is around the corner. What the heck is a procedural wreck? I'm curious. So I think what that means, Tegeta, is that as you explore the map, there'll be wrecks that just appear on the map. They won't be like fixed. They won't be only in one spot, which is kind of an interesting way to do it. That'll be kind of interesting, actually, because then you'll be looking around and it'll be like, huh, okay. All right, we're gonna head back to the barn because I've got way too much stuff. I got too much stuff to go to the and chill at the farmhouse with. Or go and chill at the gas station with, so. There's been changes to Planet Crafter every day this week. We still haven't gone in the Milton Credit Union yet. But I would imagine that's what it is, Tegeta. Is they're gonna have they're gonna have just wrecks that will just kind of appear, not out of nowhere, but they'll just have wrecks that kind of appear as you go along, which will be kind of neat. Kind of a neat way to do it. There haven't been any updates to add more animals. All right, we have a lot of salt. Holy crap. We got a ton of salt. You almost could say it's assaulting the senses. Boo. Boo, I say. Boo. Love the devs. They started as a couple only and created such a wonderful game. Yes, it is. It is pretty amazing. They started out as just a couple that started a game and it kind of took off, and it's like, hey, I'm so happy for them that they were able to, you know, turn it into something great. So, all right, let's put some stuff in here. Let's put the book in here. Let's drop the extra pot that we have, the extra skillet that we have. I'm not going to put the can on the stove. Let's put the can in there. Let's put that in there. Put that in there. Put some cloth in there. And then let's rip apart some of this clothing, boys and girls. There we go. That joke is almost considered assault. It is. It is almost. But yeah, Tegeta, it's really nice to, you know, it's always nice to see a small company like that do really well. You know, in the era of like big AAA games that, you know, get pumped out there like sludge. It's nice that a small company can come along, put out a really good, entertaining game, and people really take to it, like it, play it, they love it. Have a good time with it. It's just, it's always nice to see that kind of success, for sure. I wonder, does that have that doesn't have vitamin C in it? I'm just gonna drink that because why not? Well, I mean, overall, Tegeta, we always like to root for the underdog. And so rooting for the underdog always makes us, you know, makes us very happy when the underdog succeeds and does well. Just, you know. And so it's very nice to see Planet Crafter do as well as it did. It's such a great game, too. They've done just such a phenomenal job with it. From its humble beginnings to where it is now. Alright, let's go ahead and throw some of the leather in here. Throw a little bit more of the cloth in here. There we go. Alright, let's throw that can in here. I think we're good. Ooh. Excuse me. I think we're good. We will drop one of the cedar here. There we go. We are going to eat a little bit of our meat because we've eaten a bunch of we've eaten a bunch of stuff lately that has a lot of vitamin C in it. So I think we're okay for a moment with it. I wonder if they'll ever introduce player traces or something that says another player has been through a location. Even if you never meet, it's an indication that it ain't just you. Oh, in Long Dark or in Planet Crafter? It might actually be cool in both games, to be honest. It might be neat in both. Alright, let's go upstairs, get a little rest. Let's go ahead and read an hour. Did you catch the picture K-Vic put to general chat of Discord this morning? She told me about it. I haven't been on Discord yet today, so... Yeah, she told me that she got the rare moose. I just hadn't have a chance. I just had not had a chance to look at it yet. General chat. That's it there. Wow. I still don't believe it. I think she shot that moose and dragged it up to the top of the ledge and just put it up there just to taunt me. I think that's what happened. Fulgorio, hello. How are you? How are you, Fulgorio? I hope you had a great day. This is our predicted Aurora because we fixed the tower yesterday. 325 days in. Holy mackerel. I'm gonna drink that broth down because why not? Eat that candy bar. These are just giving us a little more vitamin C's, so why not? There we go. And then we'll drink some water. And now we're good and ready to go down the rope and over towards Mystery Lake. Our map of Mountain Town's coming right along. All we really have left to map is just this area down here in the Milton Basin. I've got a little bit to map over here, and that's about it. And that's this little dark area right there. And then we got to go gather our stuff up that's at the trailer and bring it down. But we do have a little more looting to do up here. We got to grab these cattails. We got to go to the gas station and loot that. We got to loot the vehicle there. The vehicle here at the gas station. We got to go check the crash transport bus. Go up to the picnic area. Go down into this cave. Go back out into Mystery Lake. We've got a few things still to do. Hey, Mrs. Simply Mystic, how you doing? Hello. How are you, Simply Mystic? I hope you're having a great day. We're gonna go straight down to the old gas station here. You're still a little sick. Yeah, I wasn't feeling good on Tuesday. I had a really bad stomach ache on Tuesday. I finally kind of got rid of everything Tuesday afternoon, evening-ish, but I kind of felt like crap on Tuesday. Felt better yesterday, but still not up to snuff, you know? What is Planet Crafter? Planet Crafter is it's a game that's very similar in a lot of ways to Subnautica. As far as the way the game works, you basically are building it's basically more building and exploration than anything else. There's no monsters. You're basically terraforming a planet from scratch. And it's pretty damn awesome. Pretty damn awesome. I think is Planet Crafter still like 15 or 20 bucks? Still around that price? Nice. Let me get a little food secured here. Jesus Christ, it scared the crap out of me. There's another one. Oh, there's one right there. Excuse me, Mr. Wolfie. Mr. Scaredy Wolf. Woo! It's 26 Canadian, so it's about $20 US. I finished my pistol only run. Started a crossbow only run the other day. It's fun. Nice. You didn't mean to wink. Well, you did wink. You did wink. The cool thing with Planet Crafter 2 is you can play it on a hardcore mode. There is a hardcore mode where it basically wipes your file if you die. Now, you dying is not going to really happen very easily once you get past the first part of the game. The first part of the game on Planet Crafter is probably the toughest. And the thing you have to watch most of the time is your oxygen consumption. Because that'll kill you more than anything. Food and water, it's a problem, but it's not as much of a problem as the oxygen is. But Planet Crafter is very fun. There's a little bit of story element to it. A lot of it is just like open world, terraforming a planet, and making things nice. Well, not much food in here, is there? Oh, I got some oats. I got some oats, baby. Sow them wild oats. Hey, there's a beef jerky up there too. But you basically start with a completely barren, lifeless planet that has no oxygen, no water, nothing on it, and you have to craft items that basically add pressure and oxygen and all sorts of stuff to the planet. And by the time you're done, you have a planet that is green and lush and beautiful. But it's a very, very fun game. And they keep doing great updates for it too, so. Now, sometimes there will be a bedroll in here. Every once in a while, you'll find a bedroll in here. And some other tools and stuff sometimes, so. The other great thing about this place, if you can get into it, you have to find a pry bar, is there's a fire barrel in here, too. And there's lots of locker storage. There we go. What is it I see here? A locker before me? I wonder if it's still bugged. It used to be that you had to force the door to get out, but then you had to force it to get back in. I wonder if it's still bugged like that. It is. It is bugged like that. You have to force it from the inside to get out, but then you have to force it from the outside to get back in. Which is kind of funny. Now both of them are unlocked, which is good. There we go. Oh, the woodlot's not on there yet. Oh, no, the woodlot is on there. Good, okay. You know, Simply Mystic, I got some beef jerky. And I got some stale beef jerky right there for you. The gas mask works in the Blackrock gas mine. Oh, that's nice. Interesting. Well, that's very good to know. Now, sometimes you'll find a pry bar down here. We got a hunting book. Stale, your favorite. Well, good. Good, Simply Mystic. Have I got the beef jerky for you, then? Have I got the jerk for you? Okay, I didn't really think about that sentence before I said it, but hey, it's out there now. There's no taking it back. We'll edit that out later. I know there's another wolf over here. There's also a lot of acorns over here, too. There's a bunch of acorn trees up in this area. You learned how to edit? No, I did not learn how to edit. I am hopeless. Okay, let's grab a few more acorns here. Hello, rabbits. Oh, these trees all have 3 around them. That's nice. We are on day 327. Day 327 now. We have mapped up a lot of the zones. A majority of zones at this point have been mapped up, which is really nice. I'm gonna grab these now. Yeah, we are pretty far into this one. After this, we're going to be going to Broken Railroad, which won't take too long to map. Broken Railroad's pretty easy to do. You said an Aurora was coming tonight in the game. How do you know when an Aurora is coming? Well, I knew an Aurora was going to happen like last night in the game, because I fixed the radio control tower. When you fix the radio tower, you always get an Aurora the following night. So if you want to guarantee an Aurora one night, just fix the radio tower, and you'll get one.
Find some place to escape.
They always give you one right after you fix that radio tower. Average about 10 days per episode. Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Tala, hello, hello. How are you? Oh, is that an acorn up there? Is that an acorn tree up there? I think it is. Yep, it is. I'm doing good today. I hope you're doing good as well, Tala. Thank you for coming by on the YouTube side. We're harvesting up acorns. Doing a little acorn harvest. Well, since I'm already cold, we might as well go up here, map this up real quick. Old fart, hello, hello. Everyone took their vitamins today. I took my vitamins today. How about you? Oh, there's ptarmigans right over there. There we go. We got that rope there. It didn't get the ptarmigan nest, though. That makes me kind of sad. It still didn't get the ptarmigan nest. It's weird how it gets... Sometimes it gets the ptarmigan nest, and other times it doesn't. The last one stopped moving. I was expecting him to go straight. He was like, nah. Maybe if I'm standing right on top of it looking at it, it'll go, oh, hey, there's a hey, look, there's a ptarmigan nest right here. Silly game. Silly willy game. You know, it is after shift here. Just try and relax and enjoy things. Oh, that's good. No, 7 Days to Die is not on today's schedule. We got our AD&D session on Twitch later on today. So later today will be the AD&D session on Twitch. 7 Days would usually be tomorrow, but I'm actually going to be out of town tomorrow, so this week, no zombie action this week. What am I going to do with the acorns? I'm going to shell them, prepare them, and get them ready to make into prepper's pie later on. That's what I do with my acorns. I turn them into prepper pie. Replacement fuse there. I like turning them into prepper's pie. Sorry, I need to text somebody back real quick.
No power in the verse can stop me.
Hey, thank you for the follow there, the lovey dovey Dove Studios. How you doing? All right, all done. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been here. New account and all. Oh no! What happened to your old account? Did it get hackety-booed? Welcome back. If it did, I'm sure sorry that happened to you. Always sucks. Gotta go? All right, Ramoyne. Have a great one, my friend. Have a good one. I did not want to do that. Let's drink a little water. Forgot to log in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you're away from something for a while, I go through that same thing too. It's like, what's my damn login? What's my password and all that stuff? May all have acorns, not a-holes in their lives. Thank you for the 22 Turkish pesos there. May all, saying from Tala on the YouTube side, saying, may all have acorns and not a-holes in their lives. Very true. Let's go ahead and just harvest these guys up with our hands. Probably should eat something here. Got a lot of cans of Pinnacle Peaches. That's nice. That'll get us some vitamin C. Had all my passwords in a note on my phone and lost the phone. Oh no! That sucks, Simply Mystic. And then you're like, okay, now I have to change all my freaking passwords. And otherwise some jackwagon's gonna find it. And basically use them to get into all my stuff. That sucks, Simply Mystic. I'm sorry, man. All right. I'm getting all these harvested up. And then we got acorns to prepare on top of that. Wow, we have 29 acorns to prepare. That's 4 hours of preparing acorns. Holy crap. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get a fire started.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Nah, you don't need to rest. You're fine. Don't worry about it. You're totally okay, man. We'll burn that book because I don't have any use for it. We've already got carcass harvesting to 5, so we don't need a harvesting book. Let's make some broth, baby. Do I have enough to make broth, though? Do I have enough water? I don't have enough water to make broth. No, I do. Requires ingredients you don't have. How does it require ingredients I don't have? I have water, I have salt, I have ptarmigans. No, I have all the ingredients. I'm so confused right now. This may be just a glitchy stove? Huh. I'm not a technological kind of person either, Super Jack, so I get it. Okay, that's really weird. I'm just curious now. Now we gotta figure out, is that stove just busted in there? Now I'm just like, yeah. Now I just have to figure out how to twitch. I can twitch. I twitch really good. Oh, that's so weird. Do I not? Okay, so I've got water. I've got ptarmigan meat. I've got salt. I have everything I need for it. Somehow broth is broken. I don't know how. I don't know how broth is broken, but somehow it's broken here. That is so weird. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's fine. Happened to me before I had to restart the game. Okay, well that's good to know. So I'm not the only one. Okay, I'm just gonna sleep for an hour then. We're just gonna sleep. Thank you, Winnie, for letting me know. Our ptarmigans are not worthy to make broth out of. I know. They're not worthy. They're not worthy. Okay, let's go ahead and let's just restart the game. Let's restart it right from the get-go. Made without crunch by people who care about their players at a studio that cares about its people. Photosensitivity warning. I'm not photosensitive, so I won't worry about it. Hey, Donnie, doing good, man. How you doing, Donnie? How's it going for you, buddy? The ptarmigans are like, we're not worthy. We're not worthy. 4 to 5 hours of shucking acorns sounds like fun. It's always fun to shuck acorns for that long. All right, let's load back in, and let's see if we can do our ptarmigan stuff now. There we go. Look at that. Thank you, Winnie. Points out to everybody on Twitch there. Winnie is, hey now, Winnie's an all-star. Let's get 3 acorns cracked up while that does its thing. I'm just hanging in there, just engaged in some deep rock galactic grindage. Nice. Oh no, I didn't drink before I slept. Whoopsie. Whoopsie! That's not a way to get back any health.
Too much stuff to carry.
I know. That was a wah, 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 wah. Yeah, that was a little bit of a whoops. I screwed up. Well, that sounds nasty. Got one little piece of ptarmigan left. Let's cook him up. Yum, yum. Yummy, yummy. The never-ending wish list, yeah. Isn't that how it always is? There's always a never-ending wish list of games. That's the scary part. There's always something else coming out. Always, always, always.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I do the overwhelming majority of my play as solo. Yeah, me too. I'm right there with you. That's how I like my stuff as solo. Solo, solo. Now watch me freeze to death during the night. That would suck. Suck so hard. Alright. Everything's good, everything's fine. It's all okay. Now we do need to put some stuff down here because we're a little bit over the tonnage that we can take with us. So let's break that down first. Let's go ahead and drop our books here. Drop the can here. Drop the fuses here. In fact, I do the overwhelming majority of all my gameplay solo. Every game. I wouldn't mind playing in a group, but everyone wants to be ultra stressed. Yeah, I'm not a big ultra stressed kind of person, so. Okay. Yeah, I can drop some of these torches here, too. And drop that electrical wire here. I can leave this newsprint here. I don't need that. I can break these torches down later for some sticks. Okay. Got a little bit of fuel on me. I'm gonna leave the cedar here because I'm gonna find more down at the bottom. There'll be more cedar down at the bottom of the rope. And I think I'll eat that. I'll drink that. Still got acorns to break. Yes, I do. I don't need that on me, that's for sure. I don't need those on me either. What do I have cloth-wise stuff? I have ptarmigan fur. Nah, that's all good. Okay. Let's go. Deep Rock has approved mods that add like 3 more difficulty levels, and in all the vids, people are just dying regularly. I don't see the sense in it. Well, you know, some people like that, Donnie. That's the thing. Is like, some people, Donnie, love the over and over and over death because they find that to be a challenge. For me, it just gets annoying after a while. Plus, with my shaky hands and horrible aim, using a controller, nah, it's okay. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing I always looked at. You know, everybody plays video games for different reasons. Me personally, I enjoy playing video games for the enjoyment of it. I'm not super competitive on my video game playing. I don't find that to be extremely fun. With video game playing, I enjoy just kind of you doing it for fun. You know, the competitive part of it really doesn't it doesn't drive me like it used to. Now, 20 years ago or so, when I was first playing like Halo and Halo 2, especially Halo 2, I was really competitive. I absolutely loved competitive Halo 2. Back when they had the live server, back when they had I mean, Halo 2 had sort of the player versus player thing going way before a lot of people did. And I loved it. I mean, I was part of a clan. We went and jacked some fools all the time. I mean, we got so good and so used to each other, we knew exactly what each of our roles was. We had one guy on the team who was definitely like the sniper. Let's see if we can snipe this wolf by chance. Yeah, let's see if we can snipe that wolf by chance. Did I just say that? Yes, I did. Goodbye, Mr. Wolfie. Goodbye, sir. And hasta la vista, Wolfie boy. But yeah, I mean, I had so much fun with Halo 2 back in the day. It's such a great game. I barely even played I think I played the campaign of Halo once, or Halo 2 once. That was like the only time I ever played that campaign was when I first got the game, and then I got hooked on the online player versus player stuff, and I was like, yeah, this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. I was good at a couple things in Halo 2. I wasn't good at sniping in Halo 2 at all. Sniping, there were guys on my team that just were snipers like crazy. I was good at driving, especially driving the Warthog. I was sort of the driver on our team. It was like, you know, it was just the unspoken thing when our team spawned and there was a Warthog on the map. I got in the driver's seat. I was good at the Warthog. I was pretty good at the Wraith tank as well. That little enemy, God, I can't remember what it's even called now. The little enemy thing that you could fly around in. I wasn't real good at that, but I was okay at that. But I was really good at driving the Warthog and the Wraith tank, and even the regular tank as well. But I was also good at close combat. I usually went shoot, smash I was good at doing a little melee smash on my enemies. It was like Atheenon smash. Yeah, they really nailed the Halos, though. Halo was so fun. And then when they added the sword in, the Halo, oh my god. Oh my god. The sword in Halo was amazing. Now I'm just reminiscing on the good old days. I mean, Halo 1, the main thing I liked about Halo 1 was the legendary mode. Oh my god. My brother and I played so much Halo 1 on legendary mode. Back in my day, we played with dirt and we liked it. Exactly. We did play with dirt and we really liked it. We really liked the dirt back then. It was very nice. Sticks were a crazy new invention. Yeah, you know, honestly, Hallis, for me, I always thought the sticks would never go anywhere. I was always like, yeah, these sticks, nobody's ever gonna get excited about those. Jeez. Nobody's ever gonna get excited about sticks. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, man. Let's see what we got here. So let's check out our surveyed locations. From Mountain Town, we got all of them except for one. The Hermit's Cabin. That's down in the basin. And now sticks are love, sticks are life. Exactly. Now I don't know what I'd do without sticks.
No power in the verse can stop me.
Hey, Freakazoid 500, thank you for the follow there, my friend. We're just in the cave here between Mountain Town and Mystery Lake. It's Super Jack, you can Twitch now. Ah, you can Twitch now. You can Twitch now. Well, that's good because the second half of this stream, when we switch over to our AD&D session this afternoon, is only going to be on Twitch, unfortunately, because I cannot. My computers are not good enough to simultaneously stream on everything, and on top of that, run all the stuff that I need it to run in the background for our D&D session, which includes getting all of the people's cameras on, all of them on the same program, and all that stuff. So hopefully you'll be able to join us for the AD&D later on as well. That would be awesome. We had so much fun with last session of AD&D. We're doing the AD&D sessions every 2 weeks. So last time we had a lot of fun, and we even leveled up. So we're all gonna be a little more powerful. My bard has a little more power now. So I'm guessing you're considering upgrades soon. Well, the thing is, Donnie, that it's not so much. It's just if I wasn't trying to run if I wasn't running all of the software that I'm running, I would be fine. The problem is that there's a lot of software that I'm running in the background that stream. The stream part, gathering 5 other people's cameras and getting them on my overlay, the overlays, OBS. OBS is a incredible power suck. OBS sucks up a lot of your computer's processing power. And when I'm trying to do everything else, it's just, it doesn't work to broadcast it on all the different, on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and all that. Okie dokie. Alrighty then. okay. All right. Oh yeah, OBS is always eating a lot. That's why I finally moved to having a streaming computer and a gaming computer. Because OBS just always sucks up all of the. OBS sucks it all. Let's just put it that way.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, I'm sure you can carry as much as I want you to carry, my friend. Let's see, how are we doing on food and water? Let's get some food. But yeah, OBS just sucks everything. All right, let's eat that down. Yum yum. Yep, Chrome does as well. Chrome is a space sucker too. Let's see how all of our clothing is doing right now as well. Yeah, everything's doing pretty dang good. Let's get some more arrows made real quick. Now it's gonna get dark before we can make a whole bunch of them. That's okay. Oh, hold on.
I need some water.
Hey, I'm texting somebody, Will. You just be quiet. Okay, YouTube, time to adjust the like to lurk ratio in stream. Hit that like button, boys and girls. Hit that like button. For sure. Got lots of sticks and reclaimed wood here. Let's go get a little bit of food. Hey, Gripoo, how you doing? Hello, hello, my friend.
That kind of heavy.
It is a little heavy. Don't worry about it. They call him Heavy D for a reason. There we go. Some food in his belly. A little water in his belly. We do need to probably start a little bit of a fire here. Just so we can have some water going. While we have a moment, text your friends and let them know they can view a wild Atheenon on stream. Share the video out, exactly. Share it out, boys and girls. You know the drill. You know the drill. All right. I do have a little bit of water on me, but I need a little bit more. I need a little bit more. Alright, let's get the water in there. Craft up 2 arrows, and that water should almost be done. Look at that. Excellent. Craft up 2 more arrows, and that should be good. Alright, get 2 more arrows. Oh, I can only do 1. Never mind, I can only do 1. I decide, why not? Let's go all out. Let's go all out and just get a ton of arrows. Why not? Alright, let's cook up the prepared rose hips that we have. And let's prepare up an acorn while that's happening. I think we can actually do some large prepared acorns too. Yes, we can. We'll crunch up a couple of those, and then we will cook those up. Do another prepared acorn during that. All right, let's do
I need to
5. See where the fire's at. 18 minutes. Okay, let's grab some sticks and pump it back up again. We need more. I need more arrows. I know. I need more arrows. Now we should be able to make 2 more prepared acorns. Yep. I'll give us time to crush up 1 more acorn while those are going on. Yeah, we've got a few acorns. We got a few acorns right now. It's great. I save them to make up more prepper's pies. But this will give us a bunch of acorns that we can make up into prepper's pie. Now all we have to do is find some burdock root for it. Gotta find a little burdock root. Now, I'm not sure. I don't think porridge gives you, What, do I not have enough water? Am I really that low on water right now? Or did... Oh, you can only make porridge up in the pot. Never mind. It's like, wait a second. Am I that low? Nah. I ain't got the stuff for it. So that has no... It's just hot. It has no qualities in it otherwise. But that's okay. It's got no vitamin C. It gives you some calories. But no vitamin sus. But hey, it's 430 some calories, so that's pretty dang good. Let's get all 10 done up here. You would think all these houses, someone would have a bottle of vitamins laying around. Well, you know, you'd think, but that's not always true. I'll crack up 2 more of these. Get 2 more large prepareds going on. We'll do another large prepared while those are going and doing their thing. Do a large prepared in there. Do another porridge in there. This should be done by the time that's... Yep, there we go. And then we got... Do we have any more rose hips to do? Nope, we don't. So we're going to cook up a ruined pinnacle peach, and we'll eat that as well. Because that'll give us some vitamin C. No, cancel that. Jeez Louise. It's like, oh, you wanted to eat this one, right? No. Thank you, but no. Alright, we got warmed up. I have a toolkit on me now, which I I actually wanted to have a toolkit on me. Because I need to fix some stuff up. Alright, we got birch and maple in there. I'm gonna leave that in there. Leave those feathers in there. I'm gonna sleep for a little bit. It'll be dark when we get up, but that's okay. We're gonna be going back down into the valley. Grab the charcoal out of there. That gave us some charcoal. That's excellent news. Okay, we do need to drop something. Oh, I can drop that tinder plug. Let's put the tinder plug inside the safe. Boop. What's in here again? Oh, we got guts, hides. We got ptarmigan down. We do have a piece of metal in there. That's kind of nice. I'll take that. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, that's some stuff. I even got a bear hide in there. Do I need a bear hide to repair my coat? No, my coats are actually in good shape. My deerskin boots, rabbit skin gloves are getting down there a little bit. Let's go ahead. Ooh. Excuse me. Let's leave the tin can here. Let's grab that lantern fluid real quick and fill up our lantern. Yeah, the Spelunker's lantern definitely uses way less fuel than the other ones do. You know what we could probably leave here, because I have a lot of them back in Mountain Town. So I could leave the pry bar and I could leave the hacksaw here, because we got both of those back in Mountain Town. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Yep, because I have extras of these back in Mountain Town. This would just give us a forward location with some of that here. I even have a pot and a pan in Mountain Town too. If I grab the can here, and just left those here, that's less weight I have to carry with me. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, cool. Excellent. Oh, and actually, I'll go ahead and leave this piece of metal here too, since I'm not gonna fix that. Actually, I could use that to fix the toolkit. Yeah, we'll use that to fix the toolkit. Awesome possum sauce. Remember when the cabin was always so nice? Hey, Freakazoid, thank you for the tier 1 sub over on the Twitch side.
5,000 just subscribed.
Aw, thank you so much, my man. I appreciate that very much. Freakazoid, also known as Super Jack. Super Jack Jack. All right, let's get our lantern out now. Definitely get some sub hype out there. Let's get some points out for everybody in chat. Yeah, this lantern definitely gives you less view, though. You can't see as far with this lantern. With the other lantern, it shines a lot brighter, but it does burn a lot more fuel, so it's a trade-off. More fuel or more light. And honestly, this one is good enough to get you around, but you definitely don't see as much with it. Some of the hidden nooks and crannies you have to kind of go look at a little more carefully. This is a pretty straightforward cave, though. There's no real twists and turns in this cave at all. It's very linear. And out we go. Luckily, there's no wolves out here, so... we don't have to worry about that. And we did map that up. That's this area here, unfortunately, is going to be kind of a blob because there's no real way to get rid of it, which kind of sucks. But for, you know, the purposes of the map, it's totally okay. We will learn to live with. Good on weight. We're actually good on temperatures right now. It's only -3 out. We do have a 29-degree warmth bonus, so not doing too shabby on that front. I like that shot with the red aurora coming over the top there. Oh, look at this spot up here. Look at this spot for a hay drain moment. Oh, that's gorgeous. Check that out. That's pretty dang cool. You can actually see the ripple in it. Kind of ripples around it's like a ribbon. That's pretty dang neat. I'm looking at the sky so much, I'll probably walk right off a cliff. Look, it's so pretty. Ah, it's so beautiful. Those will be my last words. You know, I don't think I mapped this rope at all. I don't think I can map right now, though. Oh, I can. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I guess if the aurora is bright enough, map all you want, baby. Map it up. Let's see, so we got that rope there, and there's like rose hips over here. Also some acorns over here too. More acorn. I'm getting a lot of trees with 3 around them. I don't know if the game's just being nice to me or what exactly is going on. Okay, that one only has 2 around it. Okay. The game's not being extremely nice. It's just being a little bit nice. Now, one nice thing about the cave down here is that you have guaranteed matches in it. We also get a little campfire there. We get a couple pieces of cedar. And then in this backpack here, there's always matches. Yay! We got more matches. Oh, there's even a dead dude back here. What do you know? Hey, dead dude. You got nothing on you for me? Okay. Let's eat our porridge. Let's eat a candy bar. Drink a little water. A little liquid. Let's try to repair our toolkit. There we go. Yes, you can repair a toolkit with the same tool. The toolkit can repair itself, basically. As long as you got a piece of metal, you can repair the toolkit. Which I know seems a little wacky, but it works, so I'm not gonna, you know, be mad at it. Alright, let's drink a little bit, and then we'll get some sleep. It's like the Aurora Pass. We won't sleep 10 hours, but it'll give us full rest. We'll be able to climb the rope up into Mountain Town again. We got 21 arrows on us now, which I kind of like. Kind of happy I have 21 arrows on me. It makes me feel very powerful. Having all that arrow power to rain down hell on whatever creatures might come to me. Yeah, most of this is all mapped up already. I don't think I'll gain anything by that. Nope, we're just gonna. All we really have left to do now is go down to the Milton Basin. That's about all we have left to map now. We do need to go up to. We need to go through town and loot a little bit more. We got a little bit of loot left in town. And then we do need to grab our pry bar, hacksaw, probably a heavy hammer. We need to grab a few things from Mountain Town and take them with us. How do you pull a beaker and scare the crap out of Ath with a bear roar? That would be under the commands. So, or that'd be under the store.
Can't feel my hands.
And you can do that by like redeem. Like that. You can type it in.
Oh my.
Like that and get, oh my. Oh my.
Oh my.
You can type redeem, space, and whatever it says up there. Bear Apocalypse is the one I think that you're looking for. But there's also the Moose Stomp, the Ducky Hug, Dance Dance, the Reaper, the Warper, the Ghost, Facepalm, Leroy, Things Owed, Oh My, Teacup, Clever Girl, Ubu, Coral, Athbaka, and Don't Tell Me What I Can't Do. Which is one of my favorites. That's how I feel in most games. That's how I feel in most games.
Just don't tell me what I can't do.
Don't tell me what I can't do. Don't ever tell me what I can't do, ever! Don't tell me what I can't do!
Don't tell me what I can't do!
What I can't...
Don't tell me what I can't do.
Stuff to carry.
How do I get to the store on mobile? You can't actually get to it on mobile, you just have to type in the commands. You see any of the commands there? Any of those commands you can just type in with redeem, and then you just put a space, and then you type the command in. And that should do it on mobile, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it will do it on mobile. Alright, we got all our stuff on us. Go ahead and just get an hour's sleep here. Get warmed back up real quick. It's a little early in the day still, so it's kind of cold outside. It's a little on the frigid side. It's cold and bitter outside. Kind of like my ex-wife. Gotta take a little ex-wife poke there. Gotta poke the ex-wife a little bit. Cold and bitter, man. I see the wolf. He's right over there. That's what she said. Exactly. That is probably what she said about me, too. So, you know. Although I'm sure hers was just summed up in, he's an a-hole. He's an a-hole. Which I'm like, well, yeah, some days we all are. And I can be a big one if I want to be. I know that wolf is right over here. We only have Broken Railroad, Forsaken Airfield, Zone of Contamination, of course. A little bit in Ash Canyon and Black Rock left, and that's it. We got a little bit left here in Mountain Town, but not much. I hear something. Goddamn! Oh Jesus Christ! Okay, no, that was a ducky hug. That was a Nora. A Nora. I thought I could trust you. How dare you? How dare? How dare you? How dare you? Send those ducky hugs after me. I picked up a tinder plug by accident. Drop it. There we go. Someone's got to do BK's job. Well, that's true. When BK's not around, somebody's got to pick up the slack. So... definitely, for sure. But yeah, hopefully, Freakazoid, you can figure out the commands there on mobile. Mobile Twitch. I'm gonna tell you right now, Freakazoid. Mobile Twitch has got a few things are wrong with it. God, I feel like I'm gonna freaking sneeze. Swear to God. Oh. Woo. You know when you got that sneeze feel coming on and you're like, it's happening any second. Sometimes I wear the gas mask. It does muffle the character's voice a ton. So you're basically just looking to muffle the character's voice. I get that. I understand that. You don't wear the gas mask because you need it. You just wear the gas mask to shut them up. I can actually respect that, Psychotic here. Killed my poor little rabbity rabs. You big meanie. Not like I chased the rabbit over there so he could do that or anything. Not like I made the rabbit sort of go that direction, so hopefully the wolf would run into him and attack him instead of me. You can do that a lot with animals. If you know where a wolf is, you can sort of guide the other animals towards him, and they sort of act as a shield between you and the wolf, which is kind of nice. All right, let's harvest up Mr. Ribbity Rabs here real quick. Astrid complains about when I instantly gave her water. She complains about water when I instantly gave her water. Yeah. Oh yeah, they always say something like right as you're about to go into it. They're like, but I need this, and you're like, no you don't. No you don't, you little baby. You big baby. Did that really start a blizzard outside? Did we really have a blizzard coming on outside? We do. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, this will give us a chance to do this. I have a carcass, so of course there's a blizzard. Exactly. But I was inside, so why would the game care? I wasn't outside harvesting the carcass. I was inside harvesting the carcass. The game's just silly sometimes. Some days the game's just a silly willy. The gas mask visual's kind of cool. It is kind of neat, yes. Oh, the wolf one. Yes, I did have a wolf one. All right. Woo! New location discovered. A Milton house. It's a Milton house. That's what they call it. It's not Joe's house. It's just a Milton house. There's some more cooking oil. There's another carrot in the sink. Another wilted carrot in the sink right there. Come on, something in the fridge. Nope. Something in the cabinet. Nope. This is one of the rare houses that actually has like a full fireplace inside of it, which is kind of neat. Oh, and this is where you can get one of the fire logs too. There's not many fire logs in Interloper, thank goodness, because fire logs kind of suck. But there are a couple fire logs in Interloper. I don't usually hang on to them very much, but now in story mode at one point there was a loose board in here that you could get the pistol out of. But I think they took that away. I think it's different now in story mode. I'm not 100% sure. Hello, toilet water.
It's starting to weigh me down.
It is, huh? Yes, I see that. It is starting to weigh you down a little bit. That's okay, though. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Let's trundle on over here to the credit union. Let's see about going across the street to the Grey Mother's house. All right. Drop the fire log over here. Drop some more sticks here. Drop some more cedar here. Drop our 2 books that we want to read. Put those on the table to read in a little bit.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Oh, we do need to drop that, I'm gonna take all the fur and the leather and that out of there. So that's all the stuff we got in there right now? Okay. I'm gonna drop that birch on the floor. I'll drop the rabbit stuffs on the floor. I'm sure these are probably cured. Yep, those are all cured. That's fine. Drop that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Good Lord. That's how you do it. You play that guitar on the MTV. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Get your money for nothing and your chicks for free. Did I not?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
How did I not search these up already? Okay. I've been in this farmhouse multiple times and I never thought to, like, search these. Maybe I just thought I had already? I guess? Maybe? Interesting. Okay. Well, that's awkward. Okay, let's go ahead and throw our... Let's throw most of our cloth in there. I would take out like 10 of them. Let's throw most of the leather in there. Let's throw most of the mushrooms in there. And let's throw the rose hips in there. Let's throw most of the ptarmigan down in there. Let's throw a couple scraps of metal in there. Let's throw the cans in there too. Actually, I'm going to put the cans. I do need to get a pot. Or a pan.
What have we here?
And then let's see what pots we have. An 81. A 77. And an 86. We'll take that one instead. Excellent. Okay. Let's drink down one of our rose hip teas that we got cooked up. Nice. Got all the clothing I need. I do have another thing of cooking oil. So leave that here. I do have some cattails. I'm going to leave some of those here because I have more cattails back at the other place. So we'll leave those here. And I will leave those cans here as well. And that. And those. And the wire. Gotta break down all these crappy torches. Woo! I got work in 2 hours. Last night was very busy at the pizzeria. Lots of orders. Not stop for a few hours. Non-stop for a few hours. Orders all over the place. Atheenon. Ticket after ticket of orders. I love myself a little ordered pizza. I haven't had pizza in a little while though. I probably should go down and get. I like the Papa Murphy's ones to take and make. I always feel like I get some good money out of those, or I get my good value on those. Okay. So we got all the torches except for one broke down. Let's go ahead and leave the toolkit here as well, because I can always get that on my way back. Right now, we pretty much got all this mapped up here. I'm prepping to go back up over to the trailer here. I do want to see if I can get this mapped a little bit more over here, but I don't think I can. I think that's just going to be a blemish on our map, but there's nothing important there. But I'm going to go back up here, grab our stuff, and then we're going to come back down. I am going to grab the travois because I might need to use that. Justin, how's it going? A day's been going good, my friend. It's been going well. I don't have a problem with the job. It can be hard work. The change of pace is different for me. The good thing is I'm learning how to cook. That's awesome. That's awesome. You're getting a skill, which is always very important. People underestimate that. It's like, you know, I try to tell my kids, and I try to tell anybody who will listen that, you know, most jobs you're absolutely going to hate. Most jobs are not going to be something you're like, woohoo, I get to go to work today. You know, most of them are not going to be like that because it's a job, it's work. I mean, work is not really fun most of the time. That's why they call it work. That's why they don't call it play. And so it's good, you know, it's good to like sort of have the idea in mind that, hey, this may not be great, but you know what? I'm going to learn some stuff while I'm here. Because as long as you can come away with it with something, you've gained something. Even if it's not a monetary gain, as long as you come away from the work with, as long as you come away from the work with, like, something from it, it's not bad. Your work is play, enough said. Well, my work is somewhat play, and then, you know, I gotta go drive for Lyft, which isn't what I exactly want to do, but yeah, I just sort of did a rough estimate on my taxes, and I do owe a little bit this year because I totally forgot that when in the U.S. when you work for yourself, it doesn't matter how much you make unless it's under $400. You got to pay self-employment tax, which is about 30%, roughly 30% of what you make goes to unemployment tax. So yeah, taxes are going to be, yeah, I'm going to be owing a couple grand to the government here in a few months. So I have no incentive to pay my taxes ahead of time, that's for sure. Now, if you're smart, and well, I wasn't able to do it this last year because I was just starting out and seeing how it was going. If you're smart, you save up that amount, you save that up, you like put a little aside each month for that, and then you pay quarterlies, you pay it quarterly. That way you don't get hit by a tax bill at the end of the year. But, yeah, it kind of sucks when you're not making very much, but because you're self-employed, you still owe the government a couple grand in taxes at the end of the year. It's like, yikes. Yikes, my dudes, yikes. But, hey, I don't have to worry about that till April, so it's like, whatevs. I wish this storm would go away. I'd make a dash to the, the old trailer up there. You know, I could do that. I could at least go to the church, I suppose. How much water do I have on me? I got enough. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's search the credit union while it's all crappy out. We haven't even gone in the credit union yet, so. Yeah, I mean, I don't owe any income tax this year at all. I mean, income tax is 0. Self-employment tax, that's a different story. I knew that was going to happen, though, so that it's not like it's a shocker to me. It's kind of disappointing. It's like, wow, so I only made, you know, I made so little last year, but I still owe a bunch in self-employment tax. It's like, great. That's why it's very important to write everything off, to keep track of all your stuff when you're self-employed, because you want to lower that overall amount of money that your adjusted gross. You want to make that as small as possible. Luckily, all the games I buy, all the stuff I buy for my gaming computer, my streaming computer, and all that sort of stuff is all a write-off, so... Oh, I need a pry bar for that, don't I? Cup of coffee. Nice. I always like getting a cup of coffee. Interesting thing, that cup of coffee we just got out of the microwave there, some of you may know this already, but if you don't have Cooking 5 yet, if you heat up that cup of coffee that we got out of the microwave, you can actually get a cooking skill up for it, because you didn't actually cook it initially. 38. I didn't know why I stopped there, but I just did. And then it's about 15 or 16. There was another cup in the first room. Oh, I didn't even see that. 38, 16, and 22. Oh, it was 27, 25? Okay. There we go.
Stuff.
That was actually good stuff out of there. Believe it or not, that was actually good stuff. On the left side from the entrance. Oh, okay. I must have just scanned right over that. Either that or I looked at chat right as I went for it. Hey, those boots were probably really, really good, Alice. Those were probably really good boots. They're like the best boots anybody could ever get. So they wanted to make sure nobody stole their boots. I got that one locker here to do. To the left of the entrance. Am I missing it? On the left side from the entrance. I mean, there was a whole tin of coffee there. Oh, here. Okay. Oh, I see. I got it. Yep. Found it. Thank you, Faceless. I was like, the left side of the entrance? I thought I got that. Nope. Did not. We did find an old can of coffee, though, too, which is nice. Those drawers are all empty. Ooh, excuse me.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Hi, Leah. How you doing?
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my, my, my.
Oh my. Surprisingly, all the coffee is made just how you like it. Cream and 2 sugars. I'm not a big coffee fan, so no coffee is ever made the way I like it. I don't really like coffee, so. I know, that's sacrilegious, huh? I just have never been a coffee person. It's just never been my thing. All right. I left that book downstairs, didn't I? Come here, little book. Little hunting book. Oh, by the way, so these are your 2 hunting books. If you're on Stalker, Voyager, Pilgrim, you always want to read these books before you get to level 4. You only finish this book until you get to after you get to level 4. Because this is the only book that can give you skill ups after level 4. And it gives you actually quite a bunch. So if you can read that book, you can read that book like 24 hours of it before you've gotten to level 4. Because you don't get the skill up until after you're done reading it. But you want to wait until you're after level 4 to read that advanced guns book. Oh, we finished it. And we got rifle firearm too. Nice. Nice, and thank you for giving Tylea a shout out there. But yes, yeah, you always want to hang off reading that book until you get that level 4 because it doesn't matter.
I think I need to lay down.
Oh, shushabai. It's the only the 4-hour book is only good before level 4. Unfortunately, once you get to level 4, you find any more of those 4-hour books, you might as well just burn them because they aren't going to do you a dang bit of good. They'll do you not good at all. Why do I keep the 0% items? Because I can eat them. And I can utilize them. You mean in my food area, Alex? Because the 0% soda, I can just drink it down and get liquid out of it. The 0% candy bar, yum, yum. Delish. This low condition beef jerky is great stuff. The 0% running river oats, you can go ahead and make the porridge out of those. These 0% preppers pies, they still give you good stuff. Well, once you get cooking 5, it doesn't matter. You can never get parasites or food poisoning as long as it's not raw meat. Raw meat is the only thing in the game that after cooking 5 can give you parasites or food poisoning. So once you get to cooking 5, you're good to go. You have no worries at all. Before you get to cooking 5, yeah, you got to worry a little bit. And then even after you get to cooking 5, you just got to make sure you don't chow down on the raw meat. I personally have never done that, ever. It's never ever happened to me. But oh Jesus! Oh God, he was just there. Oh God! There's wolves all over. Stop it! Stop it! Oh shoot! I didn't release in time! Oh no, did he ruin my bedroll? He didn't hit my bedroll. Didn't really hit my clothing either. Interesting. I hate this frickin' road. It's so uneven, it's hard to get them to charge straight at you. We got a better chance here. Got him that time. Jeez Louise, man. George and Wheezy. Yeah, that first one, my finger did not release in time. He came at me, he seemed to be running a little faster than they usually do, but that just, you know, that's probably just me making excuses, but damn, he seemed to be like on fire. He like turned on the turbo boost. Alright. Oh, thank you, Posture. Thank you for the posture check there, by the way. Have I mapped this cave? I don't know if I mapped this cave up or not. I don't. Yes, I think I did. It's right there. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. Okay. So we did map that cave.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
So you decided to turn the wolves off, lovely dove? Yeah. Some people like to do that. I mean, hey, there's more ptarmigans over here. I mean, it's a totally viable solution. That's for sure. I've got my meat pies here as well. I forgot about those.
It felt so cold in my life.
As you can see, we have a few things here, including 100 cattails, including multiple
I might
things
have
in
to
there,
grab some gear.
including a bear hide that's almost cured, including a ton of stuff in there.
Silent hills of ice and snow. Atheenon creeps with his torch held low. The beasts will hunt by scent and sight. Atheenon sleeps to pass the night. When daylight breaks, Atheenon stalks, while the chat continues on with their talks. A howl rings out to pierce the day. Atheenon hopes his shot won't stray.
See if we can get most of the stuff down to the old farmhouse, or the old grandmother's house. Wow. $13 birch, 14 maple, a whole ton of leather, 71 feathers, some rabbit skins. Some ptarmigan down. A little bit of this. A little bit of those. A little bit of that. A little bit of those. A few of those. A couple heavy hammers. A couple pry bars. Actually, I need one of the pry bars. A few sewing kits. A few extra torches. Some arrow shafts. Some arrowheads. A little bit of charcoal, a pot, a few cattails, like 105. 105 freaking cattails. 105. That's 105. Yes, we have a few cattails on us. A little bit of teas and coffees. Grandmother G, hey, how's it going? Oh, God, you're sick. Oh, man, I'm so sorry, Grandmother G. I hope you feel better soon, too. Well, here's wishing you well, and I hope things get better for you. Well, Grandmother G, I know feeling sick's never any fun. You should open a general store. I know the mean cheats. I should open a general store. I have enough stuff to have a nice, very nice store going on. Do I have my good bow on here too? Where did I leave my good bow? Did I leave that down? I may have left that down at the grandmother's house. All right. There we go. I'm gonna keep my Long Dark Saga going later on when I play again. Doing a 1,000-day run. Dang. Where can you find the Spelunker's Lantern on Interloper? There's multiple different locations for it. I know that's not a good answer, but generally, Robin, I found the Spelunker's Lantern inside caves. I found one, I believe I found this one, I think in the cave between Crumbling Highway and Desolation Point. I know you can find it in the caves between Keeper's Pass North and South very frequently. But generally, it's always inside one of those transition caves that you go through. I don't know if I've ever found it like just sitting out in the world. I think it's always inside a cave because somebody was probably spelunking when they lost it. Hence it being the Spelunker's Lantern. Hey, Uncle Trevor. How's it going? Long Loper runs I like to do instead of the 500 days. Well, I mean, 500 day ones are fun to do too, but I get that. Right now, our goal is the Grey Mother's house. There's more cattails down here, too. I know, buddy. It's very, very cold. Toxic wolves not as annoying as timber wolves. Yeah, in the sense that, yeah, I mean, it's not as bad. They aren't as bad. So yeah, I would just keep looking in all the caves. I know it has various spots, Robin, that you can find it in. There's like often spots that it'll be in. So it'll vary, I should say. It'll vary in location. And up we go. Yeah, Timberwolves are just buggy. Never been a huge fan of the mechanic, that's for sure. Now, Mike, I don't mind, but the mechanics, those guys just bother me. Yeah, that was an 80s joke. So for those of you not, there was a band called Mike and the Mechanics back in the day that had some pretty awesome songs. Kyrie Elation was probably one of their better known songs. It's better than the Plumbers. Hey-oh! I got it. Yes, I know. That's back in the living years. Oh, wow. You did that. Atheenon, I know you can H drop the sled, but is there a menu option too? Can you also drop the sled when you look at your menu? I don't think so. It does look like I sunk into the ground, though. It doesn't drop the sled when I look at the map, though.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.
Good doggy. Ubu's like, hey! Oh, jeez. Woo! Are multiple lanterns in one run possible? You know, I have never found a second Spelunker lantern, Robin. They may be possible, but I've never found one. Clever girl. She's a clever gal. Don't you know?
Too heavy.
Oh, shushaby, you're fine. Ruined bedrolls you can still break apart for cloth. So ruined bedrolls will never disappear even if you put them inside something. As long as you can still get a product from an item, like a bedroll, you can always or ruined clothing. You can always get cloth or you can always get cloth or leather out of. So ruined clothing and ruined bedrolls never truly disappear. Well, greetings to Germany. Hello, hello. Why, hello there. I need to grab that out. I need to grab those out. I need to grab that out. Grab those out. Need to put most of that. Oops, I can't put all that in there. That is a lot of ruined food I got on me. That is a lot of ruined food. See, this is my anti-get food poisoning stuff. Now that I only have 0.5 left on, so I'm just going to leave that here. Let's eat one of those. Let's eat a can of Pinnacle Peaches. We'll leave a couple cans of Pinnacle Peaches here. Of course, they won't stack next to each other very conveniently at the moment. Let's leave 50 cattails here. Oh, I had didn't I put some I put some ptarmigan down in here. Shouldn't have done that. Actually, let's see. What else do we have in here? Do we have... Oh, we have the prepared acorns. That's awesome. We'll take all those. We have more cattails in here. We'll take those. Put the rest of the cattails in there. Put all that in there as well. There we go. Got all of sort of our supply stuff in there for right now. When you're holding the sled, you can tap space and drop Tap space, you can drop or look at map at the same time. Well, I did look at the map when I was holding it, yes. I did look at the map while I was holding the sled, so. What else do I have on me here? Got the bear hide curing there.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Oh no. There we go, picked it up. Thank goodness. Jeez Louise. I was thinking the travois was going to get stuck there. Deploy that here. Let's go ahead and put one of our heavy hammers in there. Put that flask in there. Put all those in there. Put one of my pry bars in there. Put my hacksaw in there. These are all things I want to take with me down to the farmer's house, so we're just going to leave them in here instead. There we go, get rid of all that. Put those in there. I'll put the cattails in there too. There we go. Now we can move like a normal human being. Woo! Yes, we're prepping to get out of here. This is the get the hell out of this zone move. Actually, one thing I should probably do while I'm thinking about it. Oh, we can drop those. Because I'm just going to repair my rabbit skin gloves real quick, because why not? Okay, those we can leave here. Take the birch and the maple with me. Alright, so we got a fresh gut and a fresh hide. There's a fresh gut, fresh hide. We'll just leave those here. I'm going to take a full thing of cooking oil, and I'll leave the partial cooking oil here. Alright, I'm going to take a full can of salt, and I will leave the partial salt here. And then I also have, I want to take that, the quality tools, of course. And then the heavy hammer and the pry bar we can leave here, because we already got those in the sled outside. There we go. And was there anything else I wanted to leave here? Oh yeah, the can. I'll leave the can here as well. And then I'm going to take these two things of fuel with me. The hides I'm going to all leave here. I'll leave that cured gut here as well, along with another rabbit hide. Actually, I'm going to take a couple rabbit hides with me. We just repaired our stuff up, but I do want to take a rabbit hide with me. Oh, I have an extra pot right now too. Drop that extra pot. Kind of looking over everything we got, making sure I'm good with everything we're carrying right now. I can get rid of that. And I can get rid of that book. Oops, I can get rid of that book there. Do I need... I don't need that many accelerants. Let's leave a couple accelerants here, too. That just lowers our weight down a little bit. Wow, we have so much stuff. We got so much crap just everywhere right now. I got 70 cattails sitting here. We'll get more mushrooms as we go. This is all future vitamin C for us if we need it. So we got tons of wood. I'm gonna take a little bit of coal with me. Wow. All right, to the farmhouse we go, boys and girls. I think we only have like a part of a day left here, and then we're off to Broken Railroad. The nice thing is that we can probably sled a bunch of stuff over into Broken Railroad. We're going to leave a bunch of stuff down here at the farmhouse, too, because when we come back to do Signal Void, we'll definitely be coming back through here to get to Hush River Valley. So it's always good to have extra gear scattered around where you want it. And we'll probably leave a heavy hammer at the forge in Broken Railroad. Or we might just take it on through into Forsaken Airfield, because we're going to get more acorns and stuff that we'll want to smash down. Now that you have to have a heavy hammer to smash acorns, it's almost like, oh, I don't want to have to do it, but I kind of need to take the heavy hammer with me. And then we have lots of cattails still along the river here. There's cattails along the river there that we can still get. We never got the moose in this zone. He never spawned up there he never spawned up here at the pond. Or at the pond up over here. He never spawned up here, so a little bit interesting. I was hoping these hills are not too steep for the sled. I think I'm going to take it out and around. I think if we take it around the outside here, and then underneath that little shelf there, we should be able to take it all the way. And then we have to, again, figure out what we're going to take with us and what we're not. Because we have way too much stuff to climb ropes at this point. Ooh, it's getting a little colder out.
Not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh, there we go. We got the door. We got the door. Woo! All right. We got all this stuff. We have another hammer. We have another heavy hammer. That's 3 heavy hammers we have in this zone. Oh my god. All right. Well, boys and girls, we have a save point there, which is a great place for us to leave off. I'm going to be taking about an hour break. I'll be back in about an hour, but only on Twitch. We are going to be streaming our second episode of our D&D session, which will involve me, Gameslive, Alicia, Pandasaurus Rex, Hawkeye, and Valor the Desert Fox. So you'll get to see us all together. That's our scene that we'll be using. That's the scene we'll be using. In the middle here will be the map, and then over here is where the dice rolls will all happen. And of course, chat will have its little bubble there as well. And we'll have pictures of everybody there. So it'll all be on Twitch, boys and girls. It'll only be on Twitch. So come on back in about an hour, and we'll be on. We'll be on with the Long Dark. or with the D&D session here on there we go right there, the twitch.tv/Atheenon. And thank you everybody for coming by today. I'll see you all later on. Bye for now. Oh, and by the way, if I don't see you later, just before we say bye for now, I will not be on tomorrow. We'll be back on Saturday morning with Long Dark. So have a good one.